Hi guys, so this is Dad's birthday discussion platform. Mom and I are starting to discuss Dad's B-Day present. First thing we wanted to vote on was whether to get Dad an Les Paul guitar or a Telecaster. Please let us know your opinions. Yeah, so really just focus more on the style of the guitar, not so much as the color, because Dad's not gonna like the color anyways, so we're gonna just more focus on which style you guys like better, the Les Paul or the Telecaster. Yeah, I'm a Les Paul fan. Thank you. Yeah, Les Paul, that's a cool color. I like Les Paul as well, and color is cool. Mom said look at style rather than color. I don't think he will like the color, though asking more for style, I need to send the Epiphone 2 because that's the cheaper one, and he is good with that as well. Thank you, Haley. Les Paul style. You're welcome. I listen, aka read. This is an Epiphone, Les Paul, Japanese version. I like that. Whoa! I was all team Les Paul then. That Japanese Epiphone dropped, and that one may be the best. I don't know if I'm being influenced by the colors though. Ha ha ha! Yeah, color is sweet. 'Cause the color on that Les Paul. Blech. I like the dullness of that Les Paul. Even if a different color. I like how it's a little dingy looking. Makes it seem more old and retro. I don't see the shape difference between Les Paul and Japanese Les Paul. I do think the Jap one has a rustier vibe. No, it's more different in price point, I think. Ooh, I like that one. The Les Paul does have a more retro vibe to it. That green Jap one you just sent is cool. What year? I do remember Dad saying he doesn't like those whole things on the sides. It's cool, but it has sparkles on it, I think. Wow! Ooh, good call, G. I didn't have that insider info. Is the red 2 red? 1976, dinged up. Plays well. That's pretty cool looking. I saw that one and thought it was pretty too. Wow, that one is exactly what I picture when I think of everything I heard him describe. And the description says it plays well too. I can send that one to Dave and ask his thoughts. Thanks, that would be really great. That might be the one. Really like the sunburst. I can see that sitting in his office. It would complement the green. I'm on board with the sunburst. Seems like sunburst might be the way to go. Sunburst, sunburst. Okay, should I order it? Do it! I'm so excited! Let's do it. Yes, let's.
For me, when we were picking your guitar, it was a tough choice initially, but then
suddenly
it wasn't a tough choice anymore, and it seemed like we found a gem. However, I was a little nervous about the color, I'll admit. That I kept going back and forth on, and that's what kept me looking. But I would keep going back to that original one that was a favorite. And then we talked about the color, we compared the color, and then I asked the person I bought it from about the color. And it seemed like no matter what, it was the right choice. So I hope that you're really happy with it, because I feel like we all came together and agreed. This just said to us, Dad.
Hey, Chris, I just wanted to say happy birthday. And the guitar was from the result of a lot of minds and hearts coming together to pick the perfect gift for you. And I think it's a perfect match because it's from that 1976 era when the birth of some of the best people took place, and guitars apparently. And I think it's beautiful in a classic kind of way, but also a little rebellious, kind of like you. And I know that it's going to be a perfect fit and you're going to make some great music. Love ya. Happy birthday.
Hi, Pop.
Happy birthday, Pop!
I don't know what to do her voice.
Hey, Pops! I like this guitar because...
For some reason, she's black.
Hi, Pop! I like this guitar for you because it's pretty freaking awesome!
And we're live.
Alright, I like this guitar for you because it gave a retro feel to it. It looked like a guitar that was part of an old town band that would get together and play for the neighborhood picnics and gatherings. It has a cool color design, blending a rock and roll and a country look to it.
What makes you country?
It was also born in '76, just like you. I can't wait to hear you play it, or the music that comes out from it. And I hope you love the look. Love you, Dad.
All right, take 14.
We chose this guitar for you because we thought the vintage retro feel fit you personally and what you liked about guitars. We also thought that the dual color of the guitar was really cool and that you would like that it wasn't just a plain flat color.
And the guitar immediately reminded me of you because neither of you have hair, which made me think of you right away. And also, it hit all the dockets that you wanted when I saw it. I was like, this is it. It had, first, one of my biggest things was I wanted the guitars that were from the year you were born, because there's a bunch of them that were around there, but I was like, this one's perfect, 'cause it's actually a 76. And then it was, I thought the style looked really nice, and what's really cool, even though it's not the, I forget what the actual style is called, like the original, but this was the Ibanez, something like that, I might be pronouncing that wrong. But what was cool about that, even though it's not like the OG, is that it's like the off-brand, but it has some cool history to it because it's the lawsuit, because they like stole that design or whatever. And so there was like a big lawsuit about it. So it's like a piece of history too. So it's your year, history. I thought the color was pretty sweet. I like the dual color, and it looks like you're gonna shred some hard chords on it. So can't wait to hear some of your monthly songs, and love ya. Happy birthday. All right, PJ, what did we get Pops?
A piano.
A piano? That's a guitar. Can you say guitar?
A guitar.
What do you like about that guitar?
Yellow.
It's yellow.
It has yellow in it.
What else?
What else?
Red.
Red. Do you think it looks cool?
Do you think Pops will like playing it?
Yes.
What do you think it'll sound like?
A piano.
You think it'll sound like a piano? Let's hear your what noise does it make?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Well, I'm excited to see that.
I don't know the earphone.
Ooh, should Pops learn how to play that song for you? All right, and do you have anything you want to say to Pops? It's his birthday. Do you want to say happy birthday?
Oh no! It's a ha
What-
no more food in it.
What should Farmer Brown say to Pops? Should he say happy birthday?
Happy Baba!
All right, why don't you say love you to Pops? Wave goodbye.
Love you, Pops!
And why don't you wave goodbye? Blow him a kiss. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Hey Dad, happy birthday. I just wanted to talk a little bit about why we chose that guitar for you. It was a long journey. We had a lot to discuss, a lot to choose from. You're a little hard to choose for. We wanted to make it the best because it's your 50th. It's a big deal. So there's a lot of things that went into it, and I know that you were dying to hear all about this, so I'm gonna make it nice and interesting for you. So as you know, it all started on our meeting, Mom and mine.
mom and I think it's mom and I, trip to Amish country in Sugar Creek, I think is what it's called. And we went to this little tiny rinky-dink buffet that sort of stunk, but it was there that the magic happened. We formed your group chat, we named it, classic Sweeney name, Operation Dad's 50th, and we started looking for the perfect guitar. And it started by us going to different websites that you hadn't mentioned, and ultimately it went to your websites, which you did list because you tend to put a lot more research into things, so your websites ended up being better. So we went there and we were looking through guitars, and there was a lot of debate, a lot of questioning on whether or not you like certain styles, like certain embellishments on the guitar front, also about the style of guitar. And a couple times we would pick a guitar and we would be like, this is the one. And then something would come out, some little default or something that didn't match right with what you wanted. And one of us would be like, we don't think this is gonna work out. And then next second we'd find a different guitar. And it happened a couple times where we thought we'd found the perfect guitar, and then it just wasn't the one. It wasn't the one that we thought would be best for you. Until we came to the guitar which you have received, or are going to receive depending upon when we show you this video. And it's perfect. It just seems like the paragon of your type of guitar. It's just like the color matches you. Everything about it just seemed perfect. I know I really like the color. I thought you would too. It's pretty sweet. It's simple and elegant, yet it's something that stands out, which you probably would appreciate. I know you like the finer things that are very, I don't want to use the term noble, but that's the only one. I had a long day at work today, so words aren't coming easy. You know how that is. But the point is that the color really seems like a perfect color for you. And I know that you would like its elegance and appreciate it standing upon the mantle, or wherever you're going to put it, in that little treasured space in your work where you could just gaze at it while you're working and think about, if you have a hard day, how wonderful it's going to be to take that guitar down, hold it in your hands, and just play a little tune. I know you've been practicing and your tunes have been sounding pretty good lately, so it just looked like a type of guitar that you would want to hold in your hand. That's the simplest way you could put it. It's like a type of guitar that you're like, it doesn't deserve to be up on that wall. It needs to be in my hands.
2 hours later.
So that's just a little tidbit about why we chose that guitar for you. Of course, I'm always willing to answer more questions if you have them. But I got to go. Happy birthday, and I love you. Bye.
Okay, Brody, so why do you think that the guitar we got for Dad is the perfect pick for him?
You guys got a guitar for your dad? Just kidding. I knew all about the guitar and selecting the guitar, and it was a little difficult to pick the right guitar because it was kind of like a complex jigsaw puzzle where everybody had different clues. And I think maybe Emmy was like, we can't get a black guitar, and then someone would send a picture of a black guitar, and then someone was like, we can't get a red guitar, and then someone sent a picture of a red guitar. And so it was really difficult. Everybody had different things that they heard. Like, also you wanted one that was a little old and beat up. So we had to balance all those things, but I think we had the perfect team to do it, and we ended up picking just the right guitar for you. So ultimately, I think you will like this guitar because, am I still going the right direction?
Yes.
Because it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. It does have, I think, a little bit of red in it, but I think it's not a red that you said you didn't want, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's 1976, so it has a little wear and tear on it, which I knew, that's the one thing I heard that you wanted. Do I go left?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. I forgot we were thinking about.
So it's like old school looking. It's really cool looking. I like the color a lot, and I think you'll like it too.
Guitar. All right, Dad. Here's your guitar that you have already opened, but I tried tuning it for you, and as you know, because you already opened it, you had to retune it. But it is a sweet guitar, and I just want to tell you real quick why I agreed that this is the best guitar.
Car.
So as soon as
Electric
Mom
car.
posted the picture of this one, the Sunburst, I was like right away, yes, this is the one for you, because you're just a happy, jolly man, and this is a happy, jolly guitar. It's the perfect beaten up, used kind of guitar that you wanted, because it's a little bit used, but it's not like trashy looking. It's just like, you know, that it was special.
It was worn.
Yeah, that it's got some use out of it. It's not like those new modern kind of ones. It was this born on the same year you were born.
Was
And,
it?
Yeah, 1976. And
Wow, that's cool.
it's just
It's just as old as you.
it has the perfect, beautiful shape. I don't know if it's a Les Paul or the Telecaster. Well, I don't know which one it is.
It's a Les Paul.
Oh, it's a Les Paul. Oh, and that is perfect for you because you are a Les Paul kind of guy. And I don't.
Except you like more Paul. You like more Paul than.
You love reading Paul from the Bible, so you can ask Paul to be with you every time you play this guitar.